Hey, Coach Pope, what did that water bottle ever do to you to deserve that? BYU's loss to Baylor was a tough one. They gave up a second-half lead. They were called for 24 fouls in the game, 14 in the second half. And the final foul called was enough for Coach Pope to then slam that water bottle at the scorer's table. Pope was teed up after that, of course.
Turns out it was just a science experiment. It's all about education. All right, Mark Pope isn't the first coach or player in this state to lose his cool on a basketball court.
Yeah, it wasn't the first container of water also to receive that wrath of a tantrum courtside.
Yeah, well, you remember this one? Rudy Gobert in a game against the Rockets.
So that's a foul.
That's a flop. So Rudy's so upset, slaps the water cup off the scorer's table. One of many epic rejections by Rudy in his Jazz career. I thought it was the greatest block of his career back in December of 2018. That's why you're the defensive player of the year 3 times.
Well, who had a better tantrum, Mark Pope or his predecessor Dave Rose in the 2015 West Coast Conference Championship game against Gonzaga? Coach Rose, the strip it and whip it, the most famous sports jacket in BYU college hoops history.
Hey, Tim Lacombe siding back there, acting like nothing was going on. Smooth, Coach. All right, Game 6, 2020, in the bubble versus the Nuggets. Rudy kicks a chair, and then Donovan's going to go get into it, too, with an exercise bike. What are we doing here? There wasn't much to throw and kick. You'd have to worry about hitting anybody, though, because there was nobody there in the stands.
This one's my favorite.
The best.
An all-timer. Joe Cravens, Weber State's head basketball coach from 1999 to 2006. In February of 2000, a game against Eastern Washington, Cravens had enough. Was it a block or a charge? Not even Coach Cravens knows the answer to that.
A coach needs to do that now so it'll end up on TikTok. All right, 1991 in Detroit. This is a little more low-key, but Jerry Sloan and Dennis Rodman had a little back and forth going on, and Jerry's going to blow the Dennis Rodman a little bit of a kiss. One of many meltdowns that Jerry Sloan had on the court. We don't have enough time tonight to show them all.
Legendary, though.
But that was great.
You guys remember Jim Boylan when he was Utah's basketball coach? 2007 to 2011. His first game against the Cougars in Provo was in February of 2008. Boylan giving the ref the death stare. It's so good. After, of course, one of his players got whistled for a foul.
So apparently the ball didn't go in the hoop. That's why he was so upset. Go Utes! Jim Boylan. I always enjoyed talking to Jim. All right. There's that